Are you protecting your employees? If you are using standard, non-sterile first aid kits, think again. Are your first responders properly trained to efficiently treat an injury? In treating that injury, are they contaminating your first aid supplies by working from supply kit to wound and back again? Is the area of the injury properly sanitized in order to eliminate any infectious disease? PICPAC's revolutionary procedure-based first aid delivery system ensures that wounds are treated effectively every time.
One of the requirements of the law that applies to employers is that the employer has a non-delegable duty to provide a safe work environment. Part of a safe work environment is to be prepared to address first aid situations when they occur. And you know they're going to occur on the shop floor and in the office context. And if an employer is not prepared to address those situations in terms of training and in terms of having proper procedures and equipment in place to render first aid, when it is reasonably, foreseeably going to be necessary, then he is, by definition, failing to create a safe work environment for his employees.
There's so many opportunities for transfer of these organisms and infectious disease through everyday first aid injuries, cuts, abrasions, lacerations, nosebleeds, coming in contact with other people's body fluids and the environment that those cells may be in. So what we're trying to do is say, okay, there's a better way to do this. If we can put together a system that prevents cross-contamination by the use of loose supplies, that can take even the minimally trained person through a proper medical procedure and personal protection and environmental safety and disposal, we've got something here. Everyone can use it, from daycare centers to factory floors to your front door.
The PIC products allow even a non-professional first aid giver to administer first aid using those products in a way that avoids cross-contamination of bloodborne pathogens. And when you're considering liability in giving first aid, that danger and a way to contain that danger is of the utmost importance. People in an industrial context or on a sporting field who think they're good Samaritans and who take some liability comfort from their belief that they're good Samaritans very frequently are not, in the eyes of the law and ultimately in the eyes of a jury, truly good Samaritans in a legal sense. I believe that your products, when properly used, are a substantial improvement over previous generations of first aid products because they pose a substantially reduced liability risk than other products.
With PICPAC, you don't have to worry about the spread of infectious disease when treating injuries. You can be confident that first aid is delivered right every time. For more information on our revolutionary first aid delivery system, contact your local safety distributor or visit PICPAC.com. PICPAC, the next generation in first aid.